All right, it's Legends Night. A lot of former players are here for the big halftime ceremony to honor the franchise greats.
Yeah, the fans are fired up. The players are fired up too. Nobody wants to lose when you got a franchise legend in the house.
So you got anything special in store for us, for this legendary occasion?
I suppose I have to put on an all-time performance, to show the proper respect and all that. And I hear this guy's gonna be sitting in the front row. Oh! So I'm gonna make sure to light it up just for this guy.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
At the power forward position, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 8, Jeff Jackson Jr.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Scoot Henderson.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Henderson in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, Gary Trent is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jackson. And it's Humphries in at the 3 spot. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And you can see it in his eyes. He loves making the big play to quiet the crowd. And he sent opposing fan bases home dejected time and again. Any of those doubters out there questioning MP's resolve to steamroll on the road are biting their tongue right now.
And here's MP from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 9 points for MP. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Robinson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And a big finish by Robinson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. MP's shot is good.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside Robinson. Trent on the wing, defended by Pajemski. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories, set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streaks.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Changes here for the Warriors. Klintman comes in for MP, and it's Shepard in for Pajemski. Grizzlies with some changes. Wells comes in for Trent, and it's Monk in for Black. 59 seconds left in the first. Pass to MP. There's the three. Sinks the tray. MP's got 17 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
MP shot is off. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Humphries. 14 points his last outing. And here's Shepard for 3. Drains the triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Humphries. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Shepard, and it's Wolf in at the 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets did some really solid work. He contributed 62 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Wells. The three. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first.
And start moving with your mascot. Let's get it.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Lyles. Trent comes in for Monk. And Black subbed in for Simmons. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got two really talented guys or three really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent, and when you have it, things come together quickly.
MP shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 14. Black outside. Jackson finds Trent. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's the break. Here's Pajemski, and he dunks it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Trent outside. Pass to Wells. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 14. And here's MP from outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. Robinson passes to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Humphries. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pure from three-point range.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Humphries. 11 points in the game, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Klintman. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Klintman's got his second basket of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Humphries can't hit. The Warriors lead by 20. Here's MP. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 33 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
To stop the run, and the jumper is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Golden State Warriors, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. The three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And the basket by Klintman. Klintman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the man at courtside run. They'll never let the shot. Give it up for our
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the...
As the resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making...
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Memphis with it. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. They've got Anthony Black. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jackson. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Humphreys in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Clock is at 3 with his first shot attempt. Count that one.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 39.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Robinson. Trent on the wing, defended by Pajemski. Trent's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Black outside. Here's Trent. Pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Trent right side. He drains it from the right block.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 45 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Black passes to Jackson. Pass to Humphries. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Humphries has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
MP right side. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jokic against Robinson. Pass to Humphries. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. BA, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Robinson. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Black outside. Pass to Humphries. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
A nice shot by MP.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Trent on the wing. MP with the block. Here's Jokic. And there's another one for the Warriors.
That's a great job by Jokic. Surveying the floor, and then he just stops and pops.
Trent outside. Pass to Humphries, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Black passes to Humphries. And again, it's Memphis missing. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Pass to Humphries to halt the run. And the layup is good. Humphries has got 9 points now in the second half. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy.
Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got MP, and it's Klintman in at the power forward spot.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
MP, rebounded by Trent. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Humphries. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. MP's got 58.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Humphreys. Knocks it down from distance. Humphreys has got 5 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Trent. Black outside. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. 1:44 left in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Humphreys. Off target with the 3. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
44 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Humphreys. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP with it, and it's Trent picking him up. MP no good. Here's Humphreys. Trent on the wing. For 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Jones finds MP. This one for 3. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was...
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
Ah, there he is.
Hey.
Legend who spoiled Legends Night. Looking like a man at peace, MP.
Hey. With the win, you know, but I'm happier with where we're headed.
And where exactly is that?
Well, anywhere we want. Yeah, winning a big game in a tough spot on a night like this, where the other team sees themselves as the one destined for glory until we came along. Man, that's winning in the playoffs. 2 teams, 2 dreams, 1 truth. And we made winning our truth tonight. We just got to keep it up.